Alright, we're about to do the room tour. I'm about to show home base.
Baby, chase me up, baby, chase me up. Don't leave, yeah. Don't leave, yeah.
Alright, so this is post-editing me. Footage is gonna look kind of weird because I shot most of it one by one, and I'm too lazy to re-record everything, so it's just gonna have to look like that. Alright, that's it, bye. Alright, this is the home base. The first thing we're gonna be looking at is my custom wrapped Xbox. Then I did get it black because I got it year one. I'm not gonna buy a white one because I already have one. It'd just be kind of dumb. Now we got my monitor, and I got the mess of HDMI cables right here. Alright, this is the front of the monitor. I think it is an HP X2301. It's actually not even mine. It's my cousin's. You know, he has a better monitor, so, you know, passing down the aura, the ancient relics family heirloom. And there's only like 3 listings on eBay for this thing, and they're all over $150, so I don't know if this thing's actually kind of valuable or not. Right now, we got the DS. It's actually not a DS, it's called the AYN Thor. It's an Android handheld emulator, so that's pretty cool. Then I got the PlayStation that I also wrapped. I wrapped the logo, it looks really ugly. I got some PS4 games. I'm still on the big 4, so you know, be expecting to see me on GTA 6 pretty soon. And we got the jellyfish lamp and some other stuff that I probably should have gotten more footage of. I got the jellyfish lamp for like $20 on Amazon. We got the big L just chilling back here, trying to be all mysterious, like a goat, like a G. Then we got the Wii right here that I bought from one of those like used game stores, you know, they sell ancient technology, like the PS3 or like the Xbox 360, you know. One of my homies advised against buying it since it'd be a waste of money, and he told me I probably wasn't even gonna use it, and he was kind of right, because I'd never use it. I don't even have any games on it, but you know, it's whatever. And we got the CD player right here, I got from Amazon again. Then we got the paper CDs, whatever they're called, little paper covers I absolutely hate. It looks so ugly. One of them even looks like a used piece of toilet paper. I think the only good one, this is a Tommy York one that I have right there, right next to the CD player. Then we got the actual CDs right here. Got Radiohead, probably one of my top 10 favorite bands, top 5, or top 3 or top 2. I like Radiohead. Then we got the other album, OK Computer. Got Pablo Honey down there. I got some other bands, obviously. Alice in Chains, Radiohead, Audioslave. We got Fleshwater right here. I went to one of their concerts a while ago. I bought their CD, it's pretty cool, pretty good, I like it. And we got the actual CD player right here. And I think I turn it on right here. Yeah. I'll go ahead and unmute that, because I'm cool. CD player from Amazon. $25. Pretty tough. Audio quality isn't too good, but it looks pretty cool. I can go to Bluetooth. Alright, that's all you get to hear because I'm a cruel and cold-hearted person. And we got the cool shelf right here. We got my old CD player, and I got a VHS right here actually. $10, Nirvana VHS. I actually don't even have a VHS player, but I thought it looked pretty cool, so might as well keep it, you know, like VHS analog horror. And we got my Hatsune Miku action figure, which I'm gonna gloss over right now. And then we got the Lugia card right here. I've actually heard it's pretty valuable. I'll just keep it in the box. And we got Hatsune right here, and I actually keep her in the box because I bought her from another used store, but her torso is really loose for some reason. I don't know why. So I tried to stick it on with resin, but it just dried up after like a few months, and I just keep her in the box. Then we got my little bro's headphones. They look pretty cool, honestly, a lot cooler than mine. They look nice. I think they're around $70. Got them for his birthday. Here are my headphones. Those who know, showed up in a video, cameoing in this one, I guess. And we got all my music recording equipment right here. The cheapest audio box money can buy. I got my mess of cables right here. Subscribe to the channel, my other channel. Then I got the closet right here that I share with my little bro. Got the guitar right here. Should probably move it. Got all the stuff here. Polaroid. A mythical shelf up here. Got all the action figures. And all these action figures I did it from Amazon. We got the pink corner right here. I don't know, get in touch with my feminine side or something like that. I don't know. I have a plushies right here. Domo hat. Those who know. Pretty boring stuff. Guitars right here. And the bass I got from a used instrument store. It's pretty cheap. And the guitar I got it for my birthday. It's a Fender or Squire. Fender Squire. Then we got the amp right here. It is a Fender Mustang. I got it for Christmas a while back. Yeah, I don't pay for anything. I literally get everything from like either my birthday or Christmas. Yeah, I'm broke. I don't care. And we got Garfield right here, just chilling here in the mirror. Then we got the setup with the lights on the shelf, the TV on, and then the monitor on. Looks pretty cool, I think. Then I'll leave the links for most of the products, like all the Amazon products, in the description. I feel like they look pretty nice. If you know, also want a room like this, kind of like Frutiger Aerial style or futuristic, something like that. And I also completely glossed over the vines. I forgot they were up there. I got them from Hobby Lobby on special. Pretty cool. Alright, here's the room setup for the dark at nighttime. And here's those who know Artwire. And then we got voice over me. Alright, so I kind of went for a Frutiger Area type, Cybercore, Y2K type theme for the room, because I feel like this aesthetic's gonna speak to me, you know? Kind of like growing up around the final wave of those times, I got to see a good amount of those aesthetics, and it just kind of feels like that future that we were kind of like promised to us, but it never really happened. And it's just kind of sad how the new style is meant to appeal to stockbrokers and executives rather than the actual person. I just feel like that era of technology, like not old, but like early 2000s technology, genuinely was like built to like benefit the person. Like, it feels kind of like now everything's meant to just be like replaced. You know, nothing is really built to last longer than 3 years anymore. And I feel like the stylists of back then were just so much more clean, innovative, creative, and appealing. Unlike today, where like it looks like it's some sort of like preset, or some dude thought about it for like 5 minutes and said, alright, this is how it's gonna look like. And I'm pretty sure the whole relationship between company and consumer is supposed to be like symbiotic. Like, the company makes good products that you actually want to buy and they profit. They want to make more money, they make better products you also want to buy. Not they make boring stuff that you have to buy or else you'll die or something like that, you know? You know, maybe soon we could see all this become a sort of like counterculture in the future. That'd be pretty cool. But sitting around and complaining doesn't really do any of us much help, because in the end, we really are the only ones who can change this bleak and opaque corporate weight from crushing us into modern flat shapes. Alright, but that's enough yapping for me. Maybe this will be foreshadowing for the next video? Potentially? And I was thinking about starting a SoundCloud. I'll probably clip a song at the end of the video here. One of my songs. Alright, that's it, bye.